not just an alternative. The Xtreme
Pro Wrestling.
Hey guys, it's Kayla Braxton and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
Extreme.
I'm back. I'm back here at XVPW for one thing and one thing only. See, last time I was here, I was unsuccessful in regaining, or at least getting, the tag team championships back. At least that. Yes, I'm a former XVPW tag team champion. But we're not going to get into that. I'm back because I've been eyeing someone. I've been eyeing singles gold, singles titles. You feel me? Because I want to add that repertoire of accolades to my shit. You feel me? So let me keep it 100 with you. Monoxide. I've watched this shit. I watched it work. And honestly, I'm impressed. I'm impressed by the way you build yourself, right? But see, there's one little bitty, itty bitty little fucking problem. You haven't fought someone like me. You haven't fought a dream killer. And I think I'm going to change that. I'm going to help you with that, right? So, that being said, and knowing me and how I get things done, if I see something I want, I'm going to take it. You have something that I want, then I want to take it from you. Your network championship. That beautiful piece of gold. It needs to come home to a real champion. You feel me? It needs to come home to someone who can carry the load and carry the brand like no other. And I believe I'm the man for the job. I'm the right man for the job. See, I didn't just come to XVPW to sit around and look at everybody else pass me by. I came to XVPW to run this shit. Like everywhere else I've done. Run this shit. And I'm going to run this shit by taking your championship away from you. Because as a matter of fact, I know I can do it. So how about this? I'm a little challenge for you. You and me for your network championship. What's the worst you can say is no? Even if you say yeah, you got a long night ahead of you, Chief.
Let me see if I get this right. So I had to deal with nitwits in Cameron. This guy that self-admittedly was a self-professed loser, barely wins anything, and then for some reason is gifted a title shot. But now some guy who believes he's some sort of Freddy Krueger-like specimen, calling himself the Dream Killer, is calling me out. I loved this little message that you sent to me, because you said something along the lines of, you came here to run this shit. The only thing that you need to be running is on a damn treadmill, because it's clear as day that from the looks of it, you're completely out of shape. You're impressed by my work? I couldn't care less if you're impressed by my work. All I know is I'm here to do exactly what your nickname is, and that is to wreck dreams and wreck minds. Just note that you're poking the stick in the lion's cage, buddy. If it's a title match that you want, you could have it, but it's not going to go in the way that you believe it's going to go. Because if you haven't noticed that I've beaten the shit out of Wolf Kings, I've beaten the shit out of nitwits, I've beaten the shit out of second-generation superstars, I've even beaten the shit out of just some random guy that got a contract, and I just kicked the face of a guy who's rendered mute. Maybe I should do the same for you. So if you want to kill dreams, that's all well and dandy, but just note that the only dream that's going to be assassinated is yours. Because that's what I do. I destroy dreams, I destroy hopes, I destroy everything but reality. I bring that to light. And the reality is that this title reign that I've been having, this immaculate title reign, is going to throw you into the notch. But seriously though, go find a treadmill to run on.
Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, we're kicking it off hard here right now. Amaya Jackson, the Diamond Champion, is attacking Scar Hendricks. What the hell is happening? We're kicking it off right here to the extreme way. Welcome to the best effing show, everybody.
And already kicking off with a cat fight, it looks like, but the best effing show is here with the greatest wrestlers in professional wrestling. It's a pleasure to be back in the commentary booth with you guys.
What's good, Dale? Ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out the Extreme Discord. We got a breakout fatal 4-way elimination. Tristan Lewis, Derrick Maximus versus Marcus Alexander versus Simon Hall. After that, we got a Thumbtack Playground, Mikey Mickendrow versus Kid Syko. After that, we got a XVPW United States Championship qualifiers, RJ Bombshell versus Carter Young. Then we got Noah Youngblood versus Tony Jerrz. And after that, XVPW YouTube Championship match, Andrea versus the Bad Example. And for your main event, ladies and gentlemen, we got Karan Cook versus Monoxide for the XVPW Network Championship. We have a stat card for you tonight, ladies and gentlemen. We got Dale Johnson in the house. Who else we got here?
Yes, sir. You know who it is, Jalen Garcia. We are here. We are excited to bring to you all these matches because all these matches are about to go crazy.
That is right.
Indeed.
This is the go home show before it's not just a phase, Mom. And ladies and gentlemen, yeah, I'm just hyped. It's been a while since we had a best effing show. We have a stat card. Check out the YouTube. Check out the Discord. My God, like. And Scar Hendricks and Amaya Jackson was starting it off very strong. They might be going on for the whole entire night. But be right back after these measures, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe, let's go, and buy a shirt.
Rep the Red X brand the Extreme way. Visit XtremeVirtualProWrestling.com for official XVPW apparel. Because we're not just the alternative. We are the extreme alternative.
Hey guys, Jay Lethal here, and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
Extreme.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, this is a breakout fatal 4-way elimination. All of these guys just got signed to the best effing show. And I don't know much about these guys. All I know is they can hella promo, they're hella athletic, they're hella gifted, they're here for a reason.
And we do know one thing, they all have a chip on their shoulder coming in, making a big opportunity in the opener, no less, in their XVPW debut. Tristan Lewis, Derrick Maximus, so much more talent in this match. Marcus Alexander, Simon Hall. It's going to shape up for a very good opener, and we just got to see who's going to walk out victorious.
That's right, man.
Indeed, four guys are looking to make a name for themselves. The question is, who is going to come out on top? Because there are 4 competitors, but there's only be 1 winner.
Honestly, I don't know. I mean, this is like they're not competing for a championship, but they are competing for a contract and a hot dog and a handshake.
I mean, they already got their contract, I'm gonna be honest. This is all about just first impressions, to be honest. I mean, if you win, I mean, that's a hella great first impression. You're facing 300 people. You know, you gotta eliminate. Just because you pin one guy don't mean jack shit. You have to make sure that everybody is eliminated and you're the last one standing.
Definitely, you lose. You don't want to make a bad impression in your debut, especially getting eliminated in like 1 minute. But everybody has made their work so far.
Yeah, look at this. A table's getting brought out here.
And we're taking it to the extreme and the best effing show with the greatest effing wrestlers.
I like this Tristan Lewis guy, man. I heard a lot about him. He's gifted in the ring. All about the grabs, and look at he's trying to protect his ear, but he hit him on the cauliflower ear.
He is a smart fella, you know. Cauliflower ears is very common in the sport of professional wrestling. A lot of people just clapping ears, and their ears get all just bad. And this young man is very smart.
For someone who's talked to Tristan, you know, before the show, you know, there's been a lot of talks about YouTubers become wrestlers. There's been a lot of hatred towards, you know, them YouTubers. But can Tristan show why the YouTubers can come out on top and they can hang with the big dogs?
I mean, you may hang around the big dogs, but can you hang around one of the best talents here in XVPW? And we got to find out if Tristan can hang and can be part of that pool.
That's a suplex there. Oh my goodness.
Marcus
all these guys are on the outside besides Tristan.
Tristan's running out of there now.
Marcus Alexander technically made his not in-ring, but promo debut experience. Yeah, calling out Kid Wicked, but here he is in the best effing show. So can't wait to get scored by Circle, man. We got Derrick Maximus here. Like, you guys know about Derrick Maximus? He owned
Oh yeah, I've heard about the man owning a federation, First Strike Wrestling. You know, very talented wrestler on the come up. And like I said, Marcus Alexander, he did call out Kid Wicked, and to make a good impression, you do want to win this match or do well, because you don't want to eat your words and then get eliminated after all that talk.
That's right.
Now, I got a question. Since we're all here, and there's a table set up. Who do y'all think is going to be the first one to go to that table?
I don't know.
I don't know. It could be anybody.
I don't know. To be honest, I really don't.
No neutral sides. We need to. Who do y'all think is going to go to that table first?
I think it might be Simon. The dude's got boots on, for God's sakes.
This guy don't even look like a wrestler. This guy look like he just came across the street.
Oh my God, he looks like he just got done like he's taking a shopping cart out of a Walmart, and he's just like driving around with it at the city.
Apparently, from what I saw in this video, he wrestled his brother, and just because he wrestled his brother, he thinks he got a shot here in XVPW. And technically, he got signed here, so you know what? Congratulations! I hope you win your debut.
All it takes is a family feud.
That's true, but to answer your question,
humble beginnings.
To answer your question, I feel like Derrick should go to the table.
Yeah, Derrick. It's either Derrick or Simon. That's my prediction.
This guy looks too pretty to be here.
Yeah, Derrick looks like he should be modeling.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Tristan
looks on the outside, Irish whipping Marcus Alexander over there.
Now I feel like Trey Mercer will be a fan of Tristan Lewis right here, bro. I feel like he's a fan.
Well, I think it's Tristan is pure graps.
Pure graps, that's right. Pure freaking graps.
I feel like he could be like Trey Mercer's son or something.
Honestly, he could be a real all-American wrestler. Slamming the neck back, signing.
Everybody's cousins, you know. They look like they've been to the cookout together somehow.
Is that right?
Oh,
as all these men are still on the outside.
Yeah, nobody's eliminated yet. Nobody's eliminated.
Who will be the first eliminated?
Tristan Lewis is trying to bring everybody in the ring.
Well, everybody's made a good first impression so far, but to be honest, this match hasn't even been contested inside of the ring. It's just been outside. These gentlemen keep fighting. Gentlemen have to get a pin in the ring, on the map, elimination.
Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, your main event is Karan Cook versus Monoxide for the XVPW Network Championship. There for that.
And also, don't forget to like and subscribe. Turn on post notifications because you do not want to miss action like this.
That's right.
Because you know why. You know why, Mr. Garcia. Do you know why?
I got a bone to pick right now.
What's the best?
So, this man, the comes back here, or the guy example, whatever his name is now, this guy hasn't even been defending his title. And then the one time he defended, it has to be against someone in the opposite gender.
I I mean,
I
mean, let's not forget those momentum matches. I mean, he faced the Invisible Man.
Marcus Andrew, he just got eliminated.
He faced Planter. He faced Carmen Miller.
Cameron Miller? Cameron Miller? He beat Sir.
Yeah, Cameron Miller.
You said Carmen.
He faced the other guy, his other partner, what his name was?
Look, he faced an Invisible Man for Christ's sake.
Michael Mayhem Matthews, he faced him.
I'll say this, there has been a lot of critique, even from Jaden Morales himself, one of another prominent XVPW roster member, critiquing the reign of the Bad Example, saying that he's been taking easy challenges, non-title fights against the great guys and just beating up on easy opponents in their mind, only going 3 minutes. So is there any thoughts you got to say on that, or do you think that the Bad Example is going to take it here tonight against the talented?
I mean, there's a reason.
I got something to say about that.
What do you got?
Because Jaden, I called it Jaden match. He took on Al Walker. He is not ducking this note. Now, do I think he can defeat the Bad Example? Maybe not. But do I think he's going to put up a good fight against him? Oh, 100%. 100%.
But the real question is, do you think he's ready for main roster? That's the issue. Anybody who signed XVPW has potential. I've been in the game. I've been commentating. I've seen a lot of talented people. But there's a reason why that guy is in development. You guys
and there's a reason why a bunch of other guys over there are in developmental, despite them being talented in many other promotions. He even got the real deal, for Christ's sake. The guy's 6'10". You'd think he'd be on the main roster, but no. He's been losing matches on developmental, and now he's getting trained in the tutelage by a guy, Zay Peter Reyes.
He shouldn't even be wrestling to begin with. This guy should be playing in the NBA, if we're being honest.
I don't know. I mean, maybe there's a reason why he's not in the NBA.
Maybe there's a reason he's not in the NBA.
Beautiful velvet belly by Tristan Lewis. Now this guy right here, he's already in me. Oh!
And here he is, T. Lou eliminating
Derrick Maximus Glatunas.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God. Lou Thunderbolt.
The first impression, and I believe that T. Lou is gonna take it.
Wait, he's gonna eliminate 2 people?
Eliminate 2!
1, 2, 3! Let's go!
Back-to-back elimination.
And this is why he's in the main roster. This is why he's in the main roster. This is why Jaden is not in main roster. Look what Tristan Lewis did, eliminating 2 people in the breakout Fatal 4 elimination. Talk about a great first impression. This is the last minute of the match.
White first impression.
What's Jaden slander? Hold on. What did Jaden do to get slandered like this? Did he slap you backstage?
There's no slander. It's just facts. It's just facts. Can you deny the facts?
Look, man, he just had his first match. I'm gonna give him his props. Tristan Lewis, incredible competitor, great first win. But like I said, we can't get in over our head over this kid. You know, he's pretty good, but we got to see more. Congratulations to Tristan Lewis, but
let's just
like I said, can't wait for the future.
Let's just state the facts. Tristan Lewis eliminated 2 people. Did Jaden win in his debut in XVPW?
No.
Exactly.
He did not. But we'll be back right after these messages. XVPW Universe.
Rep the Red X brand the extreme way. Visit XtremeVirtualProWrestling.com for official XVPW apparel. Because we're not just the alternative, we are the extreme alternative.
Hey yo, say hello to the bad guy, Scott Hall. Stay tuned for Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. You don't want to miss it.
Extreme.
Yeah! I got 100 to 100. I'm from New York. And you know I'm on the
New York,
King
stand
of
up.
the Tri-City area. Chris James is in the house. in Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. It looks like he's got a lot on his mind.
Damn right. The King of New York, formerly known as ANY, Chris James is in the house.
Yeah. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Chris James. No longer the ANY, but sure, I'm still the Angry New Yorker. But remember, Angry New Yorker's for the acronym ANY. Anytime, any place, anyone. Passionate New Yorker doesn't roll off the tongue the way Angry New Yorker did. But my name is Chris James, and thank you. No, thank you. No, seriously, guys, thank you. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate the support, especially from y'all, the greatest fans in our sport here at XVPW. Man, I'll tell you what, the journey to get here, it's not always been an easy one, right? I have fought wars on other soils for companies that barely exist these days, right? I mean, I helped shape a machine that became a three-headed monster. I've reigned nationally and fought proudly for the state that I love and the state that's always loved me back, New York City. And still, championships and triumph, ego deaths and humbled nights have kept me out of the one company I've legit always wanted to call home. XVPW. But now folks, now I'm here. And I'm hungry, starving to get in this squared circle and prove my value, prove my worth. But I have to earn it. I have to earn it like I always have, by being the most and best professional wrestler in the world. And earn what you might ask? Well, championships, duh. And the King of New York has a lot of options now, doesn't he? I mean, we got the XVPW World Heavyweight Champion, Dylan Mason. That's easy money, but I mean, being the top dog does sound good right about now. Actually, it sounds great. And what about Carbon Copy Monoxide, who's currently the XVPW Network champ, right? Am I right? And I hear he's got a big freaking mouth. But let's be honest. Who am I again? What's my name? Yeah, he can have the gift of gab, because I got that too, and I got the gift of jab. So I'll knock carbon dioxide right out and take that title, if I'm allowed to. And that's what I mean, if I'm allowed to. Because for the past year and a half, it feels like I have really been handcuffed by the business that I love more than anything in this world. Handcuffed by owners that want to bookend me into being a general manager of companies that I've always wanted to be in, but I knew I'd never call home. No, not like XVPW, which leads me to its last singles champion. The one champion I'm actually worried about. The XVPW YouTube champion. The bad example. X. See, everybody thinks X is some treasure in our business, that he marks the spot, right? Well, that's so cliche, and I don't do cliches. If I did, I would have just showed up here and said, I'm here to chew bubblegum and kick ass, and I'm all out of bubblegum. But the Angry New Yorker doesn't do cliches. The Angry New Yorker doesn't follow suit. Chris James is a businessman first. Chris James knows he has to earn opportunities. Chris James will earn those opportunities. So fans of XVPW, who do you want to see Chris James take out and take a title from? Really? Well, that's funny. You know, it's funny y'all should say that, because I know exactly what title I'm gonna go after. And that's the XVPW.
Oh, TB Adonis. Here we go. This Canadian.
Wait a minute. Cut my music. Cut my music right now. Shut up. Shut up, all of you. It's not the fact y'all are loud, it's the fact y'all's breaths are stinking the whole arena. And all of you fat neck bearded marks are legit ruining the show. Please shut up. Let me do my job, because unlike all fat-fingered keyboard warriors, I actually have a job and get paid to do this, while y'all sit there and watch my greatness. Now, Chris, my name is TB Adonis, and before you make the biggest mistake of your life, it's my job to make sure you don't make any mistakes ever. I can't help but overhear you saying that you don't like being handed opportunities. You like earning them. My good man, I'm here right now to say to you that you don't have to do any of that. Chris, I understand your value. I know what you bring to the table and Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
My dude, you got about 5 seconds to start making some sense and talking some shit that actually matters to me. In front of all these great people in XVPW, I am going to give you a New York City ass whooping. Because you're straight up disrespecting the king of New York.
Wait, right there. Wait. That's why I'm here, Chris. Chris, you may be the king of New York, and you'll always be known as the king of New York. But when you join the Adonis Collective, not only will you be the king of New York, you'll be the king of the world, and the king of Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. Chris, I'm offering you a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Join the Adonis Collective and let me be your advisor, your hand, your manager. And don't listen to these uneducated marks, Chris. You don't even have to make a decision tonight. Think about it. On the next XVPW Best Effin' show, you'll hear your answer. And remember, Chris, the Adonis Collective always collects, because nobody talents better than TB Adonis.
Wow. That's crazy. Do you think he's going to join the collective? I don't know. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after these messages.
Rep the Red X brand the Xtreme way. Visit XtremeVirtualProWrestling.com for official XVPW apparel. Because we're not just the alternative, we are the extreme alternative.
What's up, guys? This is Jeff Cobb, and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. And if you're not watching, I may suplex you.
Extreme.
Hear me now, for I am the madness, and the madness is I, Mikey, Mickendrow. You ever notice how quick this place forgets about people? 1 minute they're screaming your name, chanting, losing their minds on every little thing that you do. And the next, silence, no matches, no spotlight, no Mikey. Gone. But I remember last year, Extreme Palooza. You and Mittens, hardcore brawl, bodies clashing like thunder. Oh, the people, they loved it. Oh, how they loved it, because you gave them exactly what they wanted. Violence, madness. A man willing to go above and beyond everyone else. You smiled through it. That's the part that I remember, that little smile. like you enjoyed it, like you needed it. And then you beat Mittens. Poof. Gone. No spotlight. No matches. No front row. Mikey. See, Mikey, this place doesn't care about what you did. It only cares about what you do next. And you've been sitting, waiting in the dark. Waiting for somebody to remember you. Waiting for someone to call your name again. Mikey. Good. Because I remember. I remember that smile. I remember the way you moved in madness. And I remember thinking this one might be different. See, liking hardcore matches, liking violence doesn't make you special. It just makes you another man looking for a reason to feel something. See, you swing chairs, you crash through the table, you bleed for the crowd. Because that is the only time that you feel alive, isn't it? Here's the hard truth, Mikey. You don't love madness, you need it. And that's what I find so interesting about you. Because I don't need madness. I am madness. I am the prince of madness. And while you were waiting in the dark, I was watching, choosing. And Mikey, I choose you. Not because you're the best. Not because you're the toughest. Because I want to see what happens when a man who needs madness stands across the ring from a man who is madness. Come out of the shadows. Come out of hiding, Mikey. Bring that same smile that you had at Palooza. Bring that same love for pain. That same love for violence and hardcore. Because I'm gonna take it all away. And then we'll see who you really are. We're gonna see if you're still gonna love the madness when the madness loves you back.
So finally, someone remembers that I exist in XVPW. Someone finally remembers that the natural born heel exists. How long's it been? Oh yeah, almost a full year since Xtreme Palooza, maybe longer. You know, it's really hard to tell time when you're stuck in purgatory. We'll get to that later. Kid Syko, I really legitimately want to thank you. Because you finally remember I existed. Management forgot who I was. The owner forgot who I was. I have been pitching idea after idea after idea. I have been messaging every single day asking to simply get booked. Not being a major program, not anything of the sort, just one freaking match. And I get ignored every single day. I stay stuck in purgatory That is the XVPW Discord 24/7 chat. I am a 232-time XVPW 24/7 champion. Because what else am I going to do in this company when I don't get booked? I wasn't even asked to be a part of East Coast Wrestling. I wasn't even asked to be a part of Memphis Wrestling. West Coast Wrestling, this new territory project. I was never asked to be a part of that. Ooh, all you gotta do is call someone out. The natural born heel doesn't call anyone out. That is beneath him. Till you, Kid Syko. Finally, someone remembered that I exist. Finally, someone did the calling out because you liked what I did at Xtreme Palooza against Mittens. You liked that I delved into the madness. You liked that I had a smile on my face during the chaos that was No Holds Barred with Mittens. You liked that it started in the back, came out to the ring, and was arguably one of the matches of the night. But according to XVPW Madrid, that doesn't get me invited to Japan. That doesn't get me invited to East Coast Wrestling when I live on the East Coast. No. It was a fine little pre-show match. Thanks for filling in a spot. Now go back to purgatory. Go back to being the 24/7 guy. So, Kid Syko, I don't know what match you want. You want to have just a regular old wrestling match? Fine. I will put you down just like I did in Mittens. You want to have a hardcore match? Fine. I want that too, actually, now that I think about it. But I'll put you down just like I did in Mittens. And then finally, management will see the natural born heel Mikey Mickendrow for what he truly is. And that is the best damn wrestler on this whole roster. Because I am your natural born heel. And Kid Syko, you already know I thrive in the madness. Purgatory is madness. You wanna know why I know I'm gonna put your ass down? Because I'm a man with nothing to lose. And I already asked you this on Instagram. Do you know how dangerous that kind of man is? I don't think you do.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Thumbtack Playground. Kid Syko versus Mikey Mickendrow in a DX outfit.
Look at that. Throwback right there. Now, I gotta say, those two, they got really into it. It's got personal, but this is going to be a Thumbtack match. I think this is going to be a show stealer.
You ever been in any like Thumbtack matches? I know I haven't.
No, I definitely have not. I've been in my fair share of extreme role matches, like I said, but never anything to the extent of a Thumbtack match.
How do you feel about what Mikey Mickendrow said, that he's been stuck in purgatory, not getting booked, always in catering? You know, like what does that do to a guy?
Ain't he
honestly
like the 55,000 like 24/7 champion?
I mean, yeah. So you've been wrestling.
That's what I'm saying. So I don't know what you mean by purgatory.
Honestly, I don't think it's. I don't think he meant it that way. I just think that he wants to be in the extreme spotlight. He's tired of fighting. After dark matches, he wants to be in the spotlight, and he wants to be extreme and win extreme opportunities like this one.
You know what's crazy? On my flight here, I saw him in the airport. This man pinned the previous 24/7 champion in the airport.
Forget that. Kid Syko just been on Thumbtacks. Jesus Christ. Ugh.
Already bringing out the Thumbtacks. Got to bring out the weapons. And he stops get. Oh, collided with the referee. I'm sorry.
No. Oh, God damn. Ow.
Both men going through the.
Hey, they are lucky they got shirts on. I'll just say that. But they got to pull out a lot.
Oh, God.
This match.
On his face. Oh no, not the heads, Oh my God. You gotta do
Syko even got that on his hands too. He's crazy. He is a psycho.
Where did we find this guy at?
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
He was at one of those like scary haunted houses at a carnival. That's exactly where Travis Sparks found him when he was signing him.
Oh my goodness, more thumbtacks at play. Oh my goodness.
Oh my God,
Mikey with more thumbtacks, inviting trouble. And it's like he's gonna take advantage.
God.
Big jump into a clothesline over the top rope.
No.
And now, oh my goodness.
No.
Mikey gets the knees up just in time.
This might be match. Oh my God, this might be match of the night right here, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, last time we saw Mikey was in Extreme Palooza. Kid Syko did a couple momentum matches here and there, but Mikey is showing off here.
Mikey wants to make the most of his opportunity in the spotlight while Kid Syko has been somewhat active. Mikey feels like if he gets a big win, going for another cover. Dirty pin this time. Getting a little bit of desperate, it seems. He really wants to win here tonight.
Yeah. I mean, if he wins here tonight, he might get an opportunity on a championship, or maybe he'll get booked more.
Well, he just wants to get noticed, and I can see that. And I don't believe there's nothing wrong with wanting to get noticed. And he's not taking shortcuts. He's just wanting to have a match here tonight. And taking it against a guy like Kid Syko is definitely a challenge. And I believe Kid Syko has the tools to pull it off, but so does Mikey. But will be...
This man's first match is a whole thumbtack match.
It doesn't matter. There is no shortcuts. There's no shortcuts with Mikey. If he's taking a thumbtack match, there is no shortcuts. I'm not taking too many shortcuts. There's no shortcuts, Mr. Garcia. This is a thumbtack match.
Matches when I fought Kid Syko.
You want to get a thumbtack match?
No, as a tag team champion,
Mr. Garcia, go out there right now. Make this a triple threat. Make this a triple threat.
I only fight with my brother Jay Fontaine. We are the XVPW Tag Team Champions.
I mean, yeah, that is true. That is true. Oh God. Ooh.
Oh my goodness. Oh, missed the thumbtack.
Oh God, he's going up top.
Maybe hit his hand.
They hit his hand. You can see the thumbtacks on these guys' shirts and backs, and can you imagine like getting a thumbtack on that sack? Like that gotta hurt. Oh God. Oh, his hands.
I thought about that. Going into this match, I'm like,
ooh.
What if thumbtacks get hit?
I actually had more of a thought if it's like on your anus, like I don't even think you're gonna be able to poo it out.
Oh my God! All I know that these guys are gonna be feeling it tomorrow, today, next week,
next day, maybe even next year, maybe for the rest of your life.
Oh God!
Oh my goodness!
Beautiful poison runner. 1, 2. Oh my God! And Mikey kicks out.
That's the one thing I like about Kid Syko. Not only that he's chaotic, this man.
Oh God! Merry-go-round.
Oh my goodness!
1, 2. Oh
no!
Mikey
just gets his shoulder up too.
Oh, it's all over his head. Mikey Mickendrow showing off here today, and Kid Syko putting in the work. Oh! There's this. Oh! Senton splash. Oh, God.
You know, Mikey, I think Mikey is the longest documented 24/7 champion. It was like, it was like 200 times or something. It was like 200,
I mean,
300.
it is an honor to be 24/7 champion here in XVPW. Mr. No Days Off, Mikey Mickendrow. 1, 2, 3. GG. Oh my God, what a showing between these two.
Absolutely nothing Mikey Mickendrow has to be ashamed about. Obviously, had a very good bout with Kid Syko, but the experience and the activity prevailed. As, you know, I think Mikey, he will be back indeed, but made a very good first impression, but he wanted to walk out with the victory.
Great first impression from Mickendrow in Season 5, Episode 2 of the Best Effing Show. But guess what? He's still the XVPW 24/7 champion in our Discord server. So this guy's a champion. You know.
Look at you being so disrespectful.
Look at you.
What are you talking about? This guy's wrestling right now. I mean, come on.
He's already hurt. He just had a thumbtack right now. Look at you, trying to be green.
Wouldn't you do the same?
No. Of course you would. I have respect for people. See, people
No,
like
you would do it too, Mr. Garcia. Don't try to act all. You want more gold? You want more gold on your shoulder, young man? We'll be back right after these messages, because Kid Syko, he wants gold too.
Rep the Red X brand the Extreme way. Visit XtremeVirtualProWrestling.com for official XVPW apparel. Because we're not just the alternative, we are the extreme alternative.
This is the knockout artist, Cassius Ono, and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
Extreme. And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. They're still going at it in the parking lot.
Dude, it has been like half an hour, almost an hour. What the hell? They're still fighting.
Scar Hendricks and Amaya Jackson's fighting in the garage right now. And we still have our XVPW United States Championship coming up next. Ladies and gentlemen, it's technically United by Honor versus the Collective right now because everybody's by ringside. They're going to make sure that everybody gets a fair shot at a qualifiers match. And RJ Bombshell, Mr. Barazilla, one half of the experienced tag team champions, facing off against 1/4 of United by Honor, Carter Young.
And Carter Young, a very prominent wrestler here on Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling, very American at that, looking to compete for the United States Championship. We know the history between RJ and Carter, and that dates to that man over there, TB Adonis with the glasses. He had a match with him, humiliated TB, and then TB had RJ put Carter in a bear hug, and now they're fighting because they have unfinished business.
Yep, that is true.
As much as I hate Carter Young, me and him had a series of matches with each other. I gotta root for him because as much as I despise Carter, I hate TB Adonis even more. Anybody who's online with TB Adonis, you're also my op.
You gotta give the man some credit. Ever since he got signed here, he had a couple of goals. He put two guys who don't like each other in a team together, and guess what? They're experienced tag team champions.
Yeah, they somehow beat two strong tag teams, even an undefeated tag team, going in to win the experienced tag belts. It is clear that despite TB Adonis being a prick, he is indeed somewhat a good manager in some way.
And can you imagine what happened earlier? What happened if Angry New Yorker Chris James joins the Collective?
He sold his soul. That's all that it is. You can't be standing on business how you run New York and then you sell your soul to that Canadian. Come on, man.
Tenacious.
They're gonna become a super team. It's gonna be like the NBA. You know, Golden State Warriors goes to the finals every year. They go every year.
Angry New York is gonna make the right decision. And now look at Carter Young.
I think United by Honor would be the Cavaliers in this situation. You know, they'd get like one finals win, and then like the Warriors would take it like 3 more times.
Tenacious took off the top turnbuckle, but shout out to the ref for putting it back there. I mean, they are working.
Roll up here.
If you ain't cheating, you ain't winning. That's what's one of the popular sayings here in our professional wrestling sport. Oh, and beautiful bald eagle elbow by Carter Young.
And I'm proud. This match ain't getting physical. You know, no teams are getting involved. At least not yet.
Yeah, that is very true.
Not yet, exactly, because if I was on commentary last show with Maximilius over here, let me tell you, this man,
there's a
TB Adonis, was getting involved in every way, shape, and form with every match somehow. Take off turnbuckle, talking to the refs. He was doing everything to get the collective in there with those tag team championships.
Got it by Honor over there, trying to keep it fair. Carter Young going up top again. We got another bald eagle elbow? No, we don't.
He's telling him to get up. The super athlete. Oh my goodness, landing with that elbow. On the offense, Carter Young just taking it to the Bearzilla.
It's the Bearzilla.
This is what Carter Young is used to. He's the veteran in this match. He got to show why the veterans can still hang with these young guys.
I mean, I wouldn't even. RJ's got a beard, man. He don't look like a young guy. He looks like a veteran in this scenario.
It don't matter. This man Carter Young fought people way worse than RJ.
What is RJ doing? Whoa, well, that's one thing I like RJ. He's big. Don't get me wrong, but this guy's hell of athletic. And he's
don't forget, Mr. Garcia, this guy is a champion in Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling for a reason.
That is true. I cannot deny that. The fact that he's able to do like a little springboard, senton, that's like 300 pounds coming on you. Like, come on, man.
And that is scary.
That's pure. That's me right there.
Yeah, the fact that he can move like a cruiserweight at heavyweight is very scared, and that's a part of the reason why he's a champion. Oh, Tenacious and TB, John, some words over there, trying to get some encouragement to his collective brethren. You know, we did see a little bit of dysfunction in their faction last episode, but it's good to see them finally having some good chemistry this episode.
I'm just happy that it's a fair game between. Oh,
TB!
Nobody. You gotta be honest, did not see that.
Oh, and the bad example. You should have seen that. Look, he's leaning all over, looking at the action. He's gonna be in action here tonight against Andrea and Jerrz. That is incredible. You know, just fighting women now. What? He's done it all. And he decided to fight women. Yeah, I mean, put on the best wrestling matches, and now you're going to fight. Well. What are the best women in wrestling? Yeah, Andrea.
Everybody gets a chance. You know, everybody gets an opportunity.
Everybody gets a shot, no matter your gender. As long as you step up for the opportunity, you get a chance.
That's true.
Except Jada Morales. Except Jada.
We're not gonna slander my boy on this episode here. Because
it's not slander. It's just, you know, X is that.
We're back on this. Oh!
That greedy man on the side of me right now.
TB Adonis just pull out.
Whoa. TB Adonis. Oh, whoa. He's throwing it. Oh, the collective. We're having a collective disagreement.
TB. Oh, wait. The ref is telling TB to get out. Super long. Super long.
TB and Tenacious, they're out of there.
Carter Young has RJ.
And the good guys win today.
What a chaotic ending. Oh my goodness.
The good guys win here tonight. This is the last minute of the match, ladies and gentlemen. RJ was full control over this match. And oh my God, that's crazy.
Carter pulls it out last second. You know, TB Adonis, his manager antics did not work tonight.
This is what happened.
You gotta throw Tenacious that Carter was failed. They got ejected.
He just drags him out of there right there. And Tenacious was trying to grab him, but TB and Carter are drawn at it, and then he punches Carter in. Tenacious to get in the ring.
I think
it's too big and falls over.
I think he's trying to get the Tenacious to get in the ring as a distraction, but the ref.
Look at the referee. Yelling at them to get the hell out of
Talk about Still talking about some miscommunication between these two. Shout out to the super athlete, Corey Young, for the W, and he'll be facing Atlas Casanova, and one of those two will be XVPW United States Champion. Inaugural.
Love to see it.
Mr. Red, White, and Blue. That's wow. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Defy the Odds. Atlas Casanova is here in XVPW.
And it looks to be, he's going to be confronting the super athlete, Atlas Casanova, walking down to the ring. And he definitely has got a lot on his mind. And look at that, United by Honor there. The odds are against him.
Yeah, that is true. Well, these two, ladies and gentlemen, will be facing off at Independence Day in the main event for the XVPW United States Championship. Wow. What about a stare down? I can feel the tension, ladies and gentlemen.
Just pull that beanie off him. He'll be alright.
Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, Noah Youngblood versus Tony Jerrz. Whew. We'll be right back after these messages.
Rep the Red X brand the Extreme way. Visit XtremeVirtualProWrestling.com for official XVPW apparel. Because we're not just the alternative, we are the extreme alternative.
This is Priscilla Kelly and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
Extreme! You know, it's been a real long time since I've been stuck in this never-ending limbo in my career, where I'm just stuck, eating up all this garbage that I've been fed, and as it begins to build up and fester up inside my belly, I just continue to reject it, because it's bad for you. I mean, it's sickening. It makes you sick to your stomach. And you know, it just reminds me of something that someone once said about being in a dark room alone with your thoughts as four corners begin to stare at you and the hunger begins to kick in. That everything you come across now gets seen as food. And I hear that growling voice run through the back of my head. And you know what that voice told me? That voice told me, who's hungry? And you know what I told that voice? I told that voice, I'm starving. So Tony Jerrz, the Wolf King, El Diablo Lobo, everyone's calling their shots. And I mean, it's a good list of people. But now, I'm calling my shot towards you. Because this isn't about title contention or stakes. It's about satisfying one's needs. And I have the need to have something that isn't just slop on a plate. No, I want something that's real, something that's legitimate. I want to take on and run the fade with the OG. I want to take on the guy who held the network title with an iron fist. So Tony, it's one of the most important questions in XVPW history. Is it going to be you or is it going to be me? And as we both enter that squared circle, only the two of us will find out that answer.
Noah Youngblood! Hey there, buddy! Noah Youngblood. Wow, you chose to knock on that door. And unfortunately, my friend,
I feel very bad for you because you knocked on my door. See, you came in all hot talking about, you hear the howl, you heard a whisper in your ear, you know the hunger, you fear starvation. Well, I don't believe any of that shit. No, buddy, see, the Wolf King's flipping mad that you mocked him, and unfortunately, I'm going to show you a madness that you've never seen. A pain that you've never felt. There are no questions. There's only one answer.
And we are back, ladies and gentlemen. Noah Youngblood versus Tony Jerrz. This started happening when Noah called out Tony, and Tony answered at For the Culture. Remember that? He just attacked
we remember
him.
that.
He attacked him. And what, experience, right? It was that experience.
Yep, beginning of the show, when it kicked off, Tony Jerrz came out there. He said he didn't deserve shit, and Travis Sparks, wanted to sweeten the deal. Mm-hmm. And now this match is happening right here, right now, between them. On the best effing show, the greatest wrestlers at XVPW.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Somebody was hungry. Noah is hungry. He wants to face a veteran, which is Tony Jerrz, former network champion.
Tony looks like he's hungry, but not for championships. He looks like he's hungry for people. He looks like he'll eat you. He is crazy. I almost got a heart attack watching his promo because he was like screaming at the beginning of it. Noah on the offense on the outside, we know Noah Youngblood, he's won some things in the past here in XVPW, but never has gotten that big break, and he's been looking to get over that hump and actually win a championship.
Don't get it wrong. At Coachella, Noah was in an XVPW title picture against Zero, former XVPW champion, but it got ruined by Dylan Mason, who is the current XVPW champion.
Yeah, absolutely screwed, many would say. And Dylan Mason is a mystery. A lot of people are questioning, why is Dylan Mason the champion? Who is Dylan Mason? What is his antics and what is he up to? So, Noah Youngblood's looking to right that wrong and hopefully climb his way back up to that championship and earn it.
Look at the referee getting in the way. Oh, the speed of Tony. Oh,
roll up. Nope, not even a one.
Noah wants to get back into the title. Oh, God! This is what XVPW is all about. Anything can happen.
You were saying, Maximilian, before Tony Jerrz just freaking pounded Noah into a female.
Noah has always been in great opportunities, but always was so close, but yet so far away on grabbing what matters, which is the XVPW championship. Dylan won the Intercontinental Grand Prix Cup, which granted him any title opportunity for an XVPW championship, and he cashed it in against Noah at Coachella, and Noah was so close, but got ruined. And he's trying to get back into that, but now he's facing a guy like the Wolf King. If he can win, maybe he might get an opportunity. I don't know.
Oh, what a kip up from Noah Youngblood.
I know. No, Irish whip.
Definitely a very athletic competitor, which is why he is on the main roster. Noah Youngblood, a very talented individual indeed, has never gotten that big break, but getting a win over Tony would shift that momentum here tonight.
And what a showing!
In this match, he liked to utilize his legs.
Yeah, this guy hits hard. And what a showing at For the Culture in the main event against Tenacious.
And I could just tell this guy's been trained by the Bad Example.
He caught him midair.
Look at that.
One thing I know about Noah, I mean, he has a bright future here in XVPW, and this guy, I mean, he's been putting in a lot of work.
Is tattoo look like? Is he going for like a symbiote face like Spider-Man? What's going on here?
Oh, there we go. Fight.
I mean, do you want to ask him? Oh!
No, I don't want to go anywhere near him.
Off the middle rope there.
I mean, if you do go
going
near
off
him,
the top rope district here at Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. Going for that cover. One, two. Kick out at 2.
I mean, if you do go near him, Tony, make sure you got a tetanus shot and a rabies shot.
Yeah, because if he bites you guys, it might be rats. You might have a couple of diseases. So go to your local doctor. Tony licks you or something.
That's the thing. He gotta bite you. If you're like in his vicinity, you know, if you're even like right next to him, you might be cooked. As oh my goodness.
Nice reverse DDT. Tony, former XVPW Network champion. He beat the Samoan Werewolf, which is Jacob Fatu, at Intercontinental Incident.
To actually beat a man the caliber of Jacob Fatu has to tell you the talent of Tony Jerrz. Now, obviously, been kind of, silent as of lately, but he's looking to get back in championship ways and make one last run maybe at the title.
See, look where Jacob is now. Maybe fighting Tony might be the way.
It might be. Maybe Noah will turn into a beast after fighting Tony, win or lose.
That is very true. I mean, the Wolf King beat the Samoan Werewolf.
That's what's on the arm right there. I ain't gonna lie. Now look at Tony.
Ooh, German suplex by Tony Jerrz.
Tony getting fired up yet again.
He also beat, he was formerly known as Four Eyes. I mean, he did beat the Combat Kid, the Bad Example. And look where the Combat Kid, Bad Example, is now. He's a YouTube champion.
So it might be true.
Like a scumbag that he is.
Hey.
Bad Example said those hands are rated E for everyone.
The Bad Example does not see male or female. He just sees wrestlers, okay? Now what?
Like Batman in the cartoons.
Oh.
He doesn't care who's fighting. Oh my goodness, Noah Youngblood.
What a rolling.
I mean, Jalen, you don't care who you fight either. You're gonna fight like Heather Ray and EFED for those tag belts.
That is true. You guys are facing them.
That's true.
Yeah, exactly. So I caught you. Dale Johnson caught you.
See, Maximilian would have had contact. He's getting a little old. But the fact that we got you always gotta ruin it.
Look, I just pull out the facts. I know the receipts.
See, at least somebody does their homework here in XVPW. I do my homework too, but I got Dale Johnson here.
Hey man, it's been a long flight. I'm still a little woozy.
Oh, we are excited to possibly see you back in action in the future in Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling, defending your tag team championship.
For sure. And now look at Noah. Look at the strength of Noah.
Oh. So far it's been pretty fair this match, man. Going for that howling knee. Oh, howling knee.
And could he finish it?
Youngblood.
Cover.
One, two, three. Wow. Statement
win for Tony right there.
That's a beautiful win. Noah, he was just an inch. He could have reached for the rope, but I think he was just an inch too short.
That is true, but I mean, I don't want to say Noah's a rookie, but Tony's a veteran for a reason. Tony was former XVPW Network champion for a reason.
Tony's beaten a lot of resilient guys, has been at the top, and Noah is still trying to find his way to the top. A great showing, but yet again, just not enough for the Youngblood.
So far. Keep in mind, he had to face someone who's Tony's going through a phase right now. So
it's not just a phase, Mom.
It's like
Tony Jerrz.
It's like NBA 2K. He added +10 on his attributes.
I like the reference you put in there. But it only took one howling knee to knock out the Miracle Kid, which is Noah Youngblood. But Oh. Looks like
He's
Tony.
gonna walk out with his head held high, because he's the winner here tonight. Oh, Noah's getting up. I imagine he's got something to say.
Probably. What?
I'm still hungry.
What? He's still hungry.
Hungry.
McDonald's is across the street, big dog.
Jalen, you want to get him a 20-piece nugget? Wait, what's going on? What? Oh, Tony! Another! Oh my goodness!
Another howling knee by Tony.
Noah's down, and to be fair, he said he was still hungry, and Noah just got delivered the McDonald's meal that Jalen Garcia was talking about.
You can't let your emotions get the best of you.
Oh no, not again. He wants more McDonald's, Jalen.
What is Noah doing? I mean, we get it, kid. We get it.
Noah, you can't do this. You've already lost and you're beaten down. It's just gonna get worse with another.
Oh God, a howling knee
delivered.
What the hell?
Oh no, not a third one.
Oh my God.
There is no coming back from this. Noah has just been made an example, a very bad example, I must say, to Noah. Is Tony Jerrz. He's a bad man, all right.
Oh,
Noah, just stay down, please.
That's it. Oh my God.
No, stay down.
Noah, stay down.
Hang on, somebody's got to stop this guy.
Oh my God.
Noah's losing his mind to Tony.
Oh my goodness.
I think
Tony's
Tony's
gonna put it down.
Oh my goodness.
He is knocked out. Oh my God. This guy's gonna have a concussion. Oh my, he's not done yet. Oh.
Oh. Good knee. Oh my God.
As much as we don't all get along, we all gotta agree. If we was Noah in this situation, just stay down. Just look at the blood.
There, that's it. That's it.
Oh my goodness. Can we cut the commercial break or something?
I mean,
there's still even more fight. There's still fight. It has been over and over. What the hell?
Yo.
Where is our security? Break these women up.
We just witnessed a murder, and now these two is assault and battery here in XVPW. Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back after these messages. Oh my God. No!
Maya, don't do it. Oh my goodness! Cut the commercial. Stop it!
Rep the Red X brand the Extreme way. Visit XtremeVirtualProWrestling.com for official XVPW apparel. Because we're not just the alternative, we are the extreme alternative.
Yo, it's your boy Xavier Woods, aka Austin Creed from Up, Down, and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. Like, comment, and subscribe because it's about to get extreme.
Oh,
Jesus! They're still going.
This
This is a BET show right now.
Oh my God, Baddies is going at it.
Right?
Scar Hendricks with a chair. Oh my God.
There was not baddies scheduled to fight tonight. They were not scheduled to fight tonight, ladies and gentlemen. But this has been going on for over an hour, just undisclosed. But here we go. Actually, I lied. The baddie, Andrea Andrews, is taking on the champion, the Bad Example.
Ladies and gentlemen, the heart and soul of the Extreme X, the bad example, will defending his championship, his YouTube championship against Andrea Andrews.
And I'm gonna say it for somebody who hasn't said it. Not a fan of the purple hair, X. Come on, go back to the regular, man. What's going on with this purple hair stuff?
I don't know, but purple hair won't stop him from defending that title right there. This guy faced the Invisible Man, faced Michael Mayhem Matthews, Kid Syko, Jalen Garcia. What else has he faced? Cameron Miller, Nino Planta. The list goes on and on. He had a banger. He had a 60-minute banger against Saiba. He had.
I must say, this title looks so gorgeous right now.
You want a shot at it again? I mean, you hit him up.
Hey, he may have beat me the first time, but I have the sun in my eyes. I gotta run it back now.
You got the Flight Reacts excuses. You know, dirt and worms in your eyes is the reason why you lost the match.
So I think I deserve a rematch, but who knows if I can even get a rematch for the title if he can't even get past the American Badass Andrea.
I mean, you know what? You know who face that the guy had a great first impression? Tristan Lewis.
Tristan Lewis. He's a
Rep the Red X brand the Extreme way. Visit XtremeVirtualProWrestling.com for official XVPW apparel. Because we're not just the alternative, we are the extreme alternative.
Who on? You want to go first? I'll go first, man. Forget it. Let me take it over. Welcome to Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. I'm right here with my O's. We just shut it down over here in Daly City, California. You know where we at. The best show on the West Coast, all pro wrestling. May I say any more, or should I let my brother man talk right here? Where we at? Say no more. Welcome, Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. It's Jacob Fatu, the Samoan Werewolf, the youngest member of the Samoan Dynasty. Let's get it over. Ah!
Extreme.
There we go. Andrea Andrews, the bad example. A match I never thought I'd be saying coming out of my mouth. Man versus woman. Doesn't matter the gender. Doesn't matter what's going on. You're going to see wrestling.
Hey, man, it's gender equality over here, pal.
That is right.
That's what it is here in XVPW. Andrea Andrews is looking to pull off the upset and take down the champion. And as we know, Andrea Andrews has had a very prominent run through XVPW, dating all the way back from 2024 when she debuted on For the Culture against Sabrina Watkins.
That was a great
and she
match.
has just been on a tear.
That is, sure. That was a great match by Andrea Andrews.
Very good
Maybe
match.
stronger than X. I'm not gonna lie here.
Oh.
She definitely,
right there. So
oh my God. It's on and on him.
Oh, Irish whip. Ducks over. Leapy frog. See, this is why I like. Here's Graps.
Graps.
Graps. Get the Graps out, ladies and gentlemen.
Pure Graps.
It's grappling season here in the Extreme.
We got the best wrestling here in XVPW. Let me tell you, we got some hard. We can witness a thumbtack match. We got two women going at it since the beginning of the show. Oh,
goodness!
And you know, I might have to say, this is the best effing show. From the arm drag to the bad example. And I believe Andrea Andrews, is she defeated in XVPW so far? I mean, might be.
Probably.
I think X was blushing after that little blow kiss right there. I ain't gonna lie, but he gotta lock in.
Look, too much tension, more wrestling.
Oh
my goodness!
Slap the taste out of him. Jesus. X woke up Chris Breezy and he just decided, you know what? Let me smack the taste out of your mouth.
Oh God!
You better watch his hand placement. But look at Andrea. Look at the strength of Andrea. Oh my goodness! Oh, nice little roll up here.
Andrea's trying to steal one early, trying to get a title.
Oh, up to the top. Oh. Andrea using that speed of hers.
top tier Andrea Andrews. Getting her. This actually isn't the first time she's faced a man, but this is the first time she's faced a very decorated man in terms of talent. Championships, opponents. This guy is probably one of the best in the business.
You think Jada Morales is watching this right now? I'm pretty
Jada
sure.
Morales is watching this intensely backstage, like on the TV, and he's saying that should be me right now.
Yeah, sure.
Right?
But keep in mind, like, V-Kid has an opportunity for that network, for the YouTube Championship it's not just a phase month. Him and X will be going at it in a death match. So I'm pretty sure V-Kid is also doing his homework in this match.
Look, I'll say this. Regardless of the result, I mean, if X loses, V-Kid gets to face, I guess his ex-girlfriend, Andrea Andrews. If X gets full circle, the match that was already supposed to happen.
See, if he does face it, that gives him more of a reason to beat her ass.
True.
That is true.
That is very much true.
Andrea showing the strength with that vertical suplex.
A lot of history going on here in XVPW. We know the stories of what's going on. The stories play out for themselves. Everybody. Watch out. Bumping the cheeks. Jake, what your mother gave you, Andrea Andrews.
What a beautiful showing from Andrea.
Back there, man. You gotta do what you gotta do to win.
And my brother Tyrone in the back, he just said, "Yes." All right, Tyrone, relax. We're watching the wrestling right there.
Nice moonsault, one.
The cover, one. Kick out at one. Resilience from the bad example. But not a bad showing from Andrea Andrews, but she's got to deliver a lot more power to the bad example. Oh, here we go.
Guys.
Picking him up.
Whoa!
Seeing all these flips. Oh my goodness, nice roll up downer again. One, two. Oh, he got a 2 count.
I got a prediction pretty early here. I got a...
We putting parlays right now?
I think Jada Morales is gonna come out after the match. He's gonna be like, X, I want a match against you for the YouTube Championship.
No, you guys sound like the certified
I'm already ready
shooter.
for it.
The certified shooter. Whoa! Oh my God!
Wants a shot.
Nice.
Knocked her out.
Going for the cover.
Roundhouse.
1, 2. No!
Kicking.
2.5 count. Kicking out just in the nick of time. But I bet a lot of people have their eyes on this match just to see if X is going to continue his reign, and obviously, if he can't, they're going to be like, "Why did you lose to a woman?" What the hell?
See, that's why. At first, I wanted him to win, but then you mentioned that, I'm like, that could be in his resume that he lost his title to a female.
That is true, but that could also.
Are you guys trying to say? Are you guys saying that females are weak? I mean, I mean,
no, not at all.
You're interpreting like that. See, what happened was, I have respect for women, so women can hang with the big boys, and that's what Andrea is doing. Cause see, X could have put her away right there. This match could have already been over, but no, Andrea is too strong for this man. Oh my goodness.
Strength means a lot, but it doesn't mean everything. You need to not only have the heart, but you need to know how to produce results. Both these competitors know how to produce results.
Andrea is showing that she can hang with the bad example. I feel like that's why the bad example accepted this match, because he sees great potential in Andrea Andrews. Now, what is this? This is brand new. Oh my God. Beautiful.
And I feel like this isn't even a grudge match of any sort. Because, kick out at 2.9. Because X actually trained with Andrea Andrews in the past. So it's funny, she was just walking up the ramp and she was like, and then they did some trading.
That is true.
So maybe some friendly stuff here, but obviously, my goodness, those
like that. You gotta interpret like Andrea. See, I ain't gonna say it because we live, but she was like, X, train me right now. So you gotta put more attitude to it, and that's what Andrea is. She got pure attitude, and it goes to the
let's
wrestler.
see
Now look at
what the bad example's got. Oh, uppercut.
Andrea scouted the bad example. She been doing her homework. She know that X was about to go for a suicide. She hit with a beautiful uppercut.
About around 8 minutes into this bout.
Great springboard uppercut from Andrews.
Both competitors showing no signs of stopping.
Ooh.
Kick out at 2.5. She's getting close.
She's very
putting away the bad example.
That is right.
The bad example. Purple hair and all in the pink compression shorts.
What is
You know,
this?
I like how they both have like color hair. I like that.
I do too.
What is this? Ooh.
Very colorful competitors.
Nice leg drop. Oh my goodness. X is down. Andrea, what is she looking for here?
Oh, top ankle.
And she lands it. Over the top.
This is why
rope.
they call her the American badass. Because she's definitely a badass.
The American baddie right here in the extreme alternative. Going up
Now,
top.
what is this?
Nice elbow drop. Picture perfect.
This is a lot of elbows in this.
1, 2. Oh!
We almost had a new champion.
New champion indeed. She could be facing V-Kid. It's not just a phase mom.
Either way, I gotta say, it would be entertainment, alright? Whether it's V-Kid or Andrea Andrews, they all got history against each other.
If Andrea, because you know Andrea's more like, she's about trying to be a baddie. Can y'all see Andrea being emo?
She has to stick to the theme, that's for sure. What is this?
I don't know if I can see her.
Oh, what a knee to the head.
I don't know if I've ever seen a black emo chick.
How many of them?
Michinoku. 1, 2.
No!
What is happening in front of our eyes?
The Michinoku driver just landed, dropped her on her neck, but barely got the shoulder up. They're both tired.
You gotta give her that.
X recovering.
Ooh, my goodness. She's still up on her feet though.
Sinsigiri now going for kicks. Bunch of strikes of all sorts. Was going for a clothesline, but now grappling into something else.
Oh my goodness!
Where the hell she pulled
Big
that
cutter.
from? 1,
From Andrea.
2. No!
No!
Where the hell did she put that cutter?
Maybe the ref needs to count fast. Cause ain't no way this match is still going.
Andrea is getting frustrated that she can't put him away, but she's got to stay positive. She needs to just keep bringing the offense, but I think the bad example. Backstabber right there.
Oh, he's going for it, ladies and gentlemen. X marks the spot.
The spot.
This is it. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. Wow. What
High
a
drama
showing.
here, but the bad example gets it done.
The bad example gets it done with X marks the spot. But what a performance by Andrea Andrews, the American baddie herself.
You know what? She has nothing to hang her head about this performance. Going to war with one of the best wrestlers in the industry. A matter of fact, a man of the opposite gender, she proved that she could hang in there with some of the best of the best. Don't matter if it's man or woman. Andrea Andrews should be holding her head high like a champion here tonight.
That right there, the cutter to a backbreaker onto an X marks the spot. Wow.
Just intelligence, you know. But the bad example, I'd even say this. Andrea did give him trouble, so this was not an easy bout by any means necessary.
Hey, Andrea. I know you're in the back already, icing up. I hope you hear this. If you ever want to run it back, you can. Because you're a fucking talented wrestler. Good shit. You know, ever since February, a lot of people are questioning if I'm still a good guy. Did I turn into a bad guy? Let me answer that right now. I'm not a good guy. I'm not a bad guy. I'm just really fucked up. I tried to find help, I really did. But I just learned to accept it at this point. Seeing a therapist isn't working. The pills aren't helping. I talk to Death almost every night. And you know what she tells me before we go to bed? It ain't your time, baby. So make tomorrow count. V-Kid, I'ma tell you right now. I'm not the same guy you knew back in 23. And now you have an opportunity to face me for my XVPW YouTube Championship in a death match? I hope you're messed up like I am, V. You gotta be, if you're gonna face me for my YouTube title. Because I will do whatever I can to hold on to the only thing that's worth fighting for. Even if it kills me in that 20x20. I'll make sure with my last breath I retain, because I'll be damned if I lose my title to a fucking piece of shit skegger like you.
Oh shit. Whoa. Dropping
So I
the
pray
hard S.
You take it to the extreme, because when that bell rings, I will bash your face with a steel chair so your own family can't recognize your face. I will put your ass through as many tables as I can till you shed out blood. And when you think I'm done, I'm not done yet, V. I'm not. You'll be having PTSD about this, and no amount of therapy and pills can help you recover. You'll be praying to whatever God you believe in that you didn't return to Xtreme Virtual Pro fucking Wrestling. Wait a minute.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Marks this.
I told you he's showing up.
What the heck is Schoolboy?
There's no ref.
I think that was just a statement.
That was just a statement. He wanted to. Wait, did he just come out there, roll him up at the Schoolboy just to say I could beat you? Fair play, Jaden. That's funny.
That the certified shooter just shot his shot. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
Rep the Red X brand the Extreme way. Visit XtremeVirtualProWrestling.com for official XVPW apparel. Because we're not just the alternative, we are the extreme alternative.
This is Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, we're Red Dragon. Check out Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling.
Extreme. Oh, we're back!
Oh my goodness, they're finally bringing it to the ring. A little bit of a preview, it looks like, but my goodness.
I'm telling y'all, this is something you'll see on BET.
Yeah, what is this show clocked at? This is way over an hour, and they're still fighting. How do they have the energy to do this?
This is... Oh my goodness, Scar Hendricks.
Oh, holy crap. We're getting a little bit of a preview.
A preview of what? I mean, yeah, Scar is #1 contenders for the XVPW Diamonds Championship. He said, oh!
This is what I need! Oh my god. What is the air horn gonna do?
Wrestling with these good outfits. Like, y'all these wrestling, y'all wrestling here. Y'all wasting these good outfits.
I mean, shout out to Scott for rocking an XVPW shirt, ladies and gentlemen. Be sure to get that at the shop. There is no ref. What is happening? They're just going at it.
Oh my goodness, we got a tables out here.
Oh look, this is what Extreme Virtual Pro Wrestling is all about. Chaos, just anything going on.
They're through the table!
Oh my god! Holy shit indeed!
Holy shit! Amaya Jackson just put Scar Hendricks through the table. Mickendrow.
Hey,
Get some order, Travis.
Whoa, listen, you two women have been going at it all night, and my God, I don't like giving this type of stuff for free. It's about time you two handle this. I can't think of a better event to hold this match at. Amaya Jackson, yeah, you're the Diamonds champion. And Scar, you're the #1 contender. And since you ladies want to put the X in XVPW, I'm going to give y'all the opportunity to do that. Because Call Week is coming up. XVPW is going to be having an event during Call Week. And you know what? Since you two girls love each other so much, you two will be going at it in a no-holds effing barred match. Yeah!
Oh, let's go!
Best effing show! Damn. I got cooked again, y'all. Monoxide, you're a comedian, man. You're something. Yeah, you're champion, but you're interesting. You're something. And going down to weight jokes. I need to run on a treadmill. You funny. That's funny coming from you. You're a comedian. Ladies and gentlemen, the XVPW Network champion is comedian, y'all. This man thinks he can joke about weight. Hey, but here's the deal, Chief. I'm proud to be a big boy. My size alone has won me championships. My size alone has put me in the greatest matches ever put on in history. My weight alone has given me accolades a mile wide long. Being the longest reigning champion in any company's history is maybe one of them that rings the bell. See, the thing is with you is that you said you're doing the job that I'm doing. Wrecking dreams and wrecking minds. Oh, you're wrecking dreams and wrecking minds. I'm bashing brains and killing dreams. It's a difference between you and I. And that's the thing about you and I. We ain't no equals. We are complete opposites. You wreck, I kill. That's a difference. See, when it's all settled up in the ring, it's coming soon. And I can't wait to get my hands on you. See, you really think this is going to be an easy win for you, Monoxide, bro. Bro, it's not. See, what's going to happen is you're going to be laying flat on your ass, on your back, looking at the lights when you hear the announcer says, and new XVPW Network champion, the Dream Killer, Quran Cook. And when I do take that championship from you, I'm not letting that sumbitch go for a long time, because I'm going to look to be the longest reigning and defending XVPW Network champion in history of XVPW. Because this is the Xtreme brand, right? Well, I'm here to bring my brand of Xtreme to this brand because that's who I am. I'm the Dream Killer, and I am the one who kills the dreams of others. And I am the one who's going to kill yours and break your mind while I'm at it. Because at the end of the day, I'm that guy. Whether I have anything or have something, you won't break me. Ever. In your life. Remember that. I'll see you soon, Monoxide. And when we get in that ring, I'm taking that sumbitch from you. So kiss it and rub it real nice because it's coming home with me when it's all said and done.
The big guy talking about cooking. It's clear as day you've got food on the mind here. But, I'm glad that you came up with this multi-generic response because it just proved that you are fighting above your weight class. Oh, excuse me. Weight. That's kind of a broad term that we're talking about here, right? Because you keep saying that your size is what got you championships, your size is what got you opportunities. Listen, your size is the reason that London Bridge was falling down all those years ago. Okay? I just want to bring that up. And you talk about how that you're this dream killer. Let's elaborate on that, shall we? The only dreams that you're killing is your weight loss dreams. You're never going to do it because you are not as focused as me. You call me a comedian. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily call myself a comedian. I just spit facts that just happen to be humorous amongst the masses. And we all know that I'm spitting facts. You're just spitting calories. So if you and I are to get into the ring, I'm just saying all the cholesterol will be left in the middle of that mat, and I'll be holding up my belt, and you will be crying, knowing full well that, once again, you have to be another notch on the belt of Monoxide's victims. I just want you to be very well prepared for the disappointment. Be prepared. Matter of fact, don't be prepared, because it actually arouses me even more when you're not prepared, and the disappointment that flows within you is almost too much to comprehend. So, come on, XVPW, make the match happen. Make it happen. Let's destroy this man's dreams, why don't we?
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, the Dream Killer himself is already in the ring and making his way down to the ring. It's the XVPW Network Champion, Monoxide.
An original in XVPW, I must say.
This guy has faced people like Brian Pillman Jr. This guy defeated the Wolf King, Tony Jerrz. And that's the reason why he's holding that championship now.
We just saw the statement Tony made earlier, so that just already further solidifies what Monoxide's looking to do tonight.
That's right.
That title looks beautiful too.
Karan Cook has got to look out for that arrogance kick, man. Monoxide's all about the mind games, bro. He will get to your head.
We saw knees, we saw kicks from Tony Jerrz. I don't know what is with these old guys. What's their kicks? I don't know if they pack more of more power in the newer generation, but we'll be back right after these messages.
Rep the Red X brand the Extreme way. Visit XtremeVirtualProWrestling.com for official XVPW apparel. Because we're not just the alternative, we are the extreme alternative.
This past September, we brought to you an event like none other. Promotions from across the globe showcasing the best their brand had to offer. And not only did they show out, but they delivered. Moment after moment after moment. And this year, we get to do it all over again. But this is the second time around. It needs to be bigger than ever before. And well, as the saying goes, everything is bigger in Texas.
This is Adam Cole, baby, NXT champion of the world, and you're watching Xtreme Virtual Pro Wrestling. Boom.
Extreme. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's go. Main event time.
As Adam Cole says, boom. Right back into the action, XVPW.
What?
And Monoxide already stepping out of the ring.
Look at that, being a scumbag already.
Scumbag, this guy's smart, man. He knows what he's doing.
I don't waste time. But it's the arrogance, it's the mind games of Monoxide you have to be on the lookout for. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Monoxide. Not much as a pretty boy as Derrick Maximus was earlier. My God, we have supermodels here in XVPW.
Oh, Karan trying to get his hands, but the referee.
She's been putting her hands on that man. What you doing, ref?
I mean, Monoxide has champion's advantage. You feel me? Like, this guy knows what he's doing.
Yeah, he's got home court advantage after all. XVPW Network champion for a reason, has faced many greats, and so has Karan Cook in the industry of professional wrestling, has faced some of the best. But some people say Father Time is creeping up on Karan Cook, but he is still here kicking and looking to make a shot at that network championship.
Oh, Karan trying to play with Monoxide's games here.
I'm gonna fall for it, man. Collar elbow. I know what Monoxide's doing.
Minute and a half in, and we're finally getting an elbow lock up.
Oh my God, Karan using that strength.
You got to. I mean, Karan is the bigger man. There we go. To the midsection to Karan. And look at that. Wasting time. This is smart, though. As much as you may not like it, this is smart. Wasting as much time off the clock. Look at Karan Cook's like, come on, you're wasting time. Get back in the ring.
I don't
the fans paid for a show.
Wait, I don't think there's an Extreme Rules match. There's no DQ. I mean,
the ref is gonna take that out of his hands. This is not an Extreme Rules match. This is
my goodness, right
a normal match. Low blow! Ref was putting it outside of the ring.
Ref did not see what was going on. And Monoxide going for the arrogance kick. No, not like this.
Not like this.
Not like this,
no! Landing the arrogance kick. Can it be over already? 1, 2.
No! Karan Cook kicking out. Hold on, we gotta have a conversation about this ref. Because when she was going for the pin, she was hitting Karan.
Hold on. Now she's arguing with Monoxide. What's gonna happen?
And he can't touch her. She's the ref.
Yeah, obviously he can't get into a fight with her, but Monoxide.
Oh my goodness!
Get another arrogance kick ready for the Dream Killer.
No!
He gets out of harm's way.
Oh my God! Dream Killer! Dream Killer!
Oh my goodness!
Wait!
Dream Killer!
1!
Could he crush
2!
the Dreams?
3!
Monoxide! Oh my God!
Oh my God! He did it!
What?
He did it!
What?
All that trash talking about his weight and everything.
All that arrogance! Get the hell out of here, Monoxide! Oh my God! Karan Cook is the network champion in 2026. What the fuck?
Before GTA.
Before GTA 6, Karan Cook is the network champion. Oh my God!
Karan Cook was chasing dreams of becoming a champion here in XVPW, and it has happened.
Crushed the dreams of Monoxide in only 3 minutes.
I'm sure Monoxide's lost for words, but shout out to Karan Cook on becoming XVPW Network Champion.
I'll say it. Well deserved. He got low blowed. He went through a level of cheap, dirty tactics in this match, as short as it was, and he prevailed. This is what champions do, and this is why Karan's a legend.